Hi, my name is Juanita Hardin, and I am currently in pursuit of finishing my associate's degree in early childhood education with the ultimate goal of completing my bachelor's as well. Let's be honest, it has taken me over 20 years to finally finish what I started. And it has definitely been a long journey of personal growth and development. However, I know that it's going to be rewarding in the end when I accomplish this goal. So today I'm going to use this time to focus on the significance of physical space in nonverbal communication. But first, I really want to pose a question to all of you. Have you ever been in a conversation with someone with whom you just met and they continue to encroach in your invisible personal bubble? I know for me, when this happens, I feel very uncomfortable and I have a very hard time focusing on the conversation that we are having. So let's dive in to the reasons why physical space plays an important role in our everyday interaction with others. Let's start with the definition of physical space, also referred to as proxemics. It is the study of the way people and animals use space. When we are looking at proxemics, it involves two important features related to physical space. The first is distance. Earlier, I spoke about the invisible bubble that we all have around us, and this space is our private territory and can really vary depending on the person you are with and the comfort level that you have with them. The second is territoriality, which refers to things or items such as uh, our house or a bedroom or even a specific chair or area of a room that we feel is ours. So if we circle back to the distance of physical space and what we learned in chapter 7 of our textbook, Looking Out, Looking In, it mentions that according to anthropologist Edward T. Hall, that there are 4 different spatial zones when it comes to physical space with others. The first is intimate distance, which, like the name, really refers to the people with whom you are in a romantic or skin to skin contact relationship, such as two close friends giving each other a hug goodbye, or a mom picking up and holding their child who may have fallen and gotten hurt on the playground. However, it can feel very uncomfortable when you are speaking with someone who you barely know and they are just a few inches away from your face and have entered that intimate distance area, because this space really is reserved for those people you are very close with. The second one is personal space, which is between 18 inches and 4 feet. This is that invisible bubble area we all have that can be different lengths depending on your comfort level with that person. Such as if I'm speaking with a close family member or friend, I feel more comfortable with closer physical space than if I'm speaking with somebody who I just met or started recently hanging out with as friends. Also, a stranger at the grocery store. I know we have all had that person behind us in line who is so close to us that we can feel their breath, and they have now entered our intimate space, which really makes it awkward. Next is social distance, which we all got very acquainted with during COVID. This space is 4 feet to 12 feet, and usually the space that we have when communicating with coworkers and people that we really don't know very well. This amount of physical space is ideal for working with others in a work setting, such as like a one-on-one meeting with somebody, to maintain that professional environment and not send the wrong messages to coworkers, or even that space that we really needed during that awkward grocery line encounter. And last is public distance, which refers to 12 feet and farther. This spatial zone is usually used when speaking in public. This distance allows the speaker and also the listener to both feel comfortable during the presentation. Just like the importance of physical distance as a form of nonverbal communication, territoriality sends messages on how we claim or control the space around us. We often can do this without even realizing it. For example, always sitting in the same spot on the couch or a favorite seat in class. The other person may not even realize that they have encroached on your territory. However, to you, that is your spot. And often we make it very well known, even without saying a word, at our annoyance by this person overstepping our invisible boundary that they were not even aware of. So, to wrap up all that we have learned about this form of nonverbal communication, is an important reminder that physical space is, in fact, a very crucial piece of communication when dealing with others. Whether it's the closeness of intimate distance, the comfort of personal space and social distance, or the formality of public distance. The space we keep or do not keep says a lot about our relationships, our comfort levels, and our intentions. Also, let's not forget about territoriality, which is our silent way of claiming what is ours, even if it's not really ours. So, just a reminder that the next time someone steps just a little close in line, or you instinctively spread your things out to claim your spot, remember you're speaking loud and clear without saying a word. It also reminds us to be considerate of other people's physical space so that our communication with them can be effective and a positive one. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I look forward to watching all of your videos as well.